welcome you all for this new series of Searching the Truth. Once again, we are going to look into a new truth. There is a very interesting subject about the fig tree. In Mark chapter 11 and verse 13, it says, "Seeing in the distance a fig tree in leaf, he went to find out if it had any fruit. When he reached it, he found nothing but leaves, because it was not the season for figs." See, I have read this verse many times, but as I was reading it, something really attracted me very, very much. Jesus was going that way, and he suddenly sees a fig tree. And the verse says, "Seeing in the distance a fig tree in leaf." The word leaf is very strongly mentioned over here. He went to find out if it had any fruit. Though it means that the reason why Jesus went to the fig tree, because it had very good leaves. The leaves were giving an identity that, leaves is an identity for a tree. We need to understand about this leaf. We all know, we have learned about it in schools. We've studied much about it. Every tree is unique, or a tree is identified by its leaves. So the fig tree has its identity as leaves. And I also believe that the reason why Jesus went to the fig tree, because it had leaves, and because it had leaves, it was supposed to give fruit. Whether it was the right season or not, Jesus believed that it should have something because there were nice leaves in it. Which means, from a distance, when Jesus looked at the tree, it was showing itself as greeny with good leaves, and it was like very fruitful. It was showing an outward appearance of having a fruit. But inwardly, when Jesus came to see, there was no fruit. Many times we all stick to an identity. We try to show the world ourselves as, okay, I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, or I am a businessman, I have so much of money, I am a millionaire. Each of us have an identity of our own. We try to reflect an identity to the world. But when people began to come closer to us, and when people would love to flow in a relationship with us, that's when they actually find that it's only leaves, it's only the identity, but inwardly there is no fruit. Whatever identity we show to this world is not important. The fruit which we give is what the Lord needs. God does not want to see the identity which I am showing to Him. He wants to see the fruit in me. That's why in John chapter 15, if you read, it says, "If I in you and you are in me, you will bear much fruit." When Jesus becomes our identity, we always have the fruit in us. May this word bless you all. Thank you.